Make sure he hits this hard enough. Oh, he's played for the single red. He's obviously happy with the pink or black, none of them going to the left corner. So obviously comfortable with the situation.
30.
Well, I'm really sorry. We seem to have lost our live coverage of the Crucible there. Hopefully back to the programme as soon as we can. Well, again, our apologies for the loss of the live feed of the snooker. The World Championship at the Crucible in York will hopefully return to our live coverage here on BBC Two as soon as we can. And there's a look at some of the programmes we can look forward to later this evening. Well, again, our apologies for the loss of our live snooker coverage here on BBC Two this morning. We'll hopefully return to our live coverage in York as soon as we can, so please do bear with us. Well, again, we're very sorry about that break in our live coverage of the snooker here on BBC Two, but I'm pleased to say we've got the lines back up and we can return to the Crucible in York and the World Snooker Championship.
Oh, long way, long way.
And Membo, 62.
That was very hard work, that break. It was an excellent break, but he really had to work for it. And a disappointing end.
Surely though, Stephen, he has to play that as a shot to nothing and get the cue ball near the baulk cushion.
I just think he doesn't entertain any possibility of missing it. It didn't come into his mind, but I agree, frame ball, it wasn't. It was the time to play that as a shot to nothing. Now he's dinged high enough in this black to play a cannon.
Well, apologies for the loss of picture just a short time ago on the Ding Junhui Liang Wenbo match. Pleased to say that pictures are now available and being transmitted as they should be. However, if you are watching on the red button this morning, a very quick announcement to say that very shortly the red button will cease to be showing the snooker for the time being, but you can carry on watching the Stuart Bingham v Karen Wilson match by going via our website and also the BBC Sport app. Throughout this championship you can choose your matches on the app, either table 1 or table 2. In the meantime, I'll turn you back to Willie and Stephen.
8.
Very helpful to have someone in your corner who's been there, knows what it feels like, knows what you're going through in the arena.
Well, again, I'm very sorry about the problems here on BBC Two. We've lost our live feed to the Crucible again, so hopefully do please bear with us and we'll return to York as soon as we can. Well, again, I'm very sorry for the problems we're having this morning with the live feed of the snooker from the Crucible in York. Please do bear with us here on BBC Two. Hopefully that coverage will continue again very shortly. Well, again, I'm very sorry for the problems we're having this morning here on BBC Two with our live coverage of the World Snooker. Hopefully, please do bear with us and we'll return to that live coverage as soon as we can. Well, again, very sorry for the problems here on BBC Two this morning. We have some major problems with the live snooker coverage. We can't get our lines up to York just at the moment, but please do bear with us. We're working hard to restore the programme and hopefully returning to that coverage as soon as we can. Well, again, many apologies for the problems here on BBC Two this morning. Pleased to say we've found one of the lines to York, and let's return to that live coverage here on BBC Two of the World Championship. Well, I'm afraid I've just been told we've lost that again, so I'm very sorry about this. Please do stay with us here on BBC Two. That coverage will hopefully continue very shortly. Well, a very good morning to you from BBC Two. Apologies this morning. We have some major problems with our live coverage of the snooker from the Crucible in York. Please do bear with us. We're hoping to restore that programme and our live coverage as soon as we can. Well, again, our apologies. We've lost our live coverage, as you can see, from the Crucible in York, the World Championship Snooker. Hopefully we'll return to that programme as soon as we can. Well, again, I'm very sorry for the problems with our live snooker coverage here on BBC Two this morning. We can't return to that programme just at the moment. Instead, let's calm things down with a visit to the coast. Well, I'm sorry we can't return to our snooker. Next on BBC Two, it's the Daily Politics.
Spring is arriving in a whirlwind of pink.
We're in Japan to celebrate the sakura.
So join us tonight at 8:30 on BBC Two.
Okay, here we go.
Do you need a ride? Woohoo! How many times have you driven a boat this fast?
Well, there's an image that'll be stuck in my mind forever.
Top Gear, the new series, continues Sunday at 8 on BBC Two.
5 finalists, 4 styles. But who's got the winning feeling? BBC Young Dancer 2017. The grand final, tomorrow at 8 on BBC Two.
What do our pets need to be healthy? They can't tell you, but science can. Our crack team of experts use pioneering research to bring you the very best advice, from the best way to treat fleas to how to help your pet lose weight. Trust me, I'm a vet. Starts Wednesday, 3rd of May on BBC Two.
In a world of cyber hacking and fake news, there is one show that can still be trusted.
Putin is excellent leader with lovely smooth chest. President Trump should also go topless.
The Russians' only interest is to strengthen democracy, and also all Russian athletes are clean as whistles.
Have I Got News for You is back and unhacked. Starts tonight at 9 on BBC One.
More vodka?
Welcome to paradise.
This is a great day out.
Welcome to your new world.
Where are all the people?
Be happy.
What's happening? What do we do?
They're expecting the new Garden of Eden not to be the fertilizer.
Doctor!
Doctor Who, tomorrow at 7:20 on BBC One.
You're watching BBC Two, and again we're very sorry that due to some major technical issues this morning we lost our live coverage of the snooker. We hope to return to the Crucible at 1 o'clock after the Daily Politics. Well, apologies again for the earlier problems with our live snooker coverage. Here's hoping for a quieter afternoon now on BBC Two as we head back to the Crucible in Sheffield and the World Championship.